At the dawn of creation, the sacred lion awakens, carrying ancestral memory, reminding humanity that earth, breath, and spirit were never meant to be ruled. With every step across red clay, the lion listens to forgotten songs, echoing wisdom of elders who walked as kin, not conquerors. Turquoise winds circle his mane, whispering that strength is born from balance, and survival blooms only when power learns humility. The lion gazes upon valleys and rivers, sensing humanity's question, are we masters of nature, or threads woven gently within it? Ancient spirits rise with the sun, revealing that domination fractures harmony, while guardianship begins by listening to the land itself. Through the lion's eyes, humanity remembers an older truth. We were once relatives of rivers, forests, and fire together eternally. Each footprint the lion leaves becomes a lesson, teaching that taking without gratitude invites collapse, but sharing sustains generations ahead. As shadows stretch, the lion carries humanity's doubt and hope alike, guiding both toward a future shaped by respect together. The earth responds softly, showing the lion visions where humans walk beside beasts, neither above nor below, but equal souls. In this shared silence, the lion teaches the final truth. Humanity survives not by ruling nature, but by belonging fully. The lion walks onward, sensing fractures where human ambition once scarred the land, leaving echoes of loss carried by stone and wind. Ancient flames flicker in his eyes, revealing civilizations that rose proudly, yet fell when forgetting their bond with living earth. He pauses before silent ruins, where nature slowly reclaims memory, proving that patience outlives power and roots outlast crowns. From cracked soil, new grass emerges, teaching that life forgives, yet remembers every choice humanity has ever made. The lion lifts his roar not in rage, but in mourning, calling humanity back from illusion toward responsibility and shared survival. Turquoise spirits swirl again, showing futures divided, one of dominance and collapse, another of balance and renewal together. Human hands appear in vision, either grasping or healing, reminding that destiny bends toward intention rather than fate alone. The lion steps between paths, embodying choice itself, urging humanity to decide who it becomes within the living circle. Mountains listen, rivers pause, as the lion waits, knowing transformation begins not in conquest, but in conscience awakened. With a steady breath, the lion turns forward, carrying hope that humanity may still remember how to walk softly again. As dawn breaks, the lion enters living forests, where every leaf whispers ancient laws humans once understood, before forgetting humility. He watches tribes of memory appear in spirit form, walking beside animals, sharing breath, never naming themselves masters. The lion senses balance here, where survival meant listening, not conquering, and wisdom flowed from harmony with unseen forces. Visions shift to cities rising fast, their shadows long, teaching how speed without reverence fractures sacred rhythms. The lion stands unmoved as towers crumble in prophecy, reminding that structures built without nature's consent never endure. Turquoise light returns, revealing humans kneeling, learning again to ask permission before taking from living ground. The lion nods silently, recognizing guardianship as courage restrained, power guided by responsibility rather than pride. Rivers run clearer in vision, animals return unafraid, showing how trust blooms when dominance loosens its grip. The lion walks among humans now, neither ruler nor subject, but witness to choices shaping generations unborn. His presence reminds all beings that coexistence is not surrender, but the highest form of strength remembered. The lion crosses open plains where humans walk slower now, matching footsteps with Earth's pulse, learning again the rhythm of belonging. Children appear in vision, listening to wind and animals, their innocence restoring bridges broken by generations of forgetting. The lion observes hands planting rather than taking, each seed a promise whispered into ancestral soil. Turquoise spirits weave above fields, blessing cooperation, where harvest honors balance instead of endless desire. Night falls gently as humans and beasts share water, proving survival multiplies when fear dissolves into trust. The lion rests among them, no longer apart, symbolizing unity earned through humility, patience, and conscious restraint. Stars reflect in human eyes, reminding that all beings are descendants of the same cosmic breath. Ancient songs return, carried by flute and heartbeat, guiding humanity back into the living circle. The lion rises again, sensing the story nearing truth, where separation fades into shared existence. Together they move forward, not as masters or servants, but as kin bound to the same future. The lion walks toward the horizon, where sky and earth meet, symbolizing the threshold between who humanity was and who it may become. Ancient elders appear in spirit, smiling softly, knowing remembrance has finally returned to human hearts long hardened by forgetting. The lion's mane glows turquoise, reflecting a future where wisdom guides strength, and strength protects balance instead of dominance. Mountains bow in silence as rivers sing again, welcoming humanity back into the ancient agreement of shared existence. No throne remains, no crown endures, only responsibility passed gently from generation to generation like sacred fire. The lion pauses, gazing once more at humanity, seeing neither rulers nor servants, but guardians awakening within the living web. Wine carries one final teaching: the earth does not belong to humans, humans belong to the earth. The lion dissolves into light, becoming forest, river, and breath, reminding that separation was always an illusion. Human footsteps fade into harmony, leaving no scars, only stories carried forward by soul and stars. Thus the shared future begins, where humanity walks humbly beside nature, forever part of the sacred circle of life.